walking to the McDonald's, okay, and they try and buy a goddamn Big Mac and a Happy Meal, and they throw a $50 bill on the counter. Right there, major red flag. Who the fuck pays for McDonald's with a $50 bill? Who even has $50 and is going to go into McDonald's? Nobody. There's not been a $50 bill in McDonald's since they started that fucking place. So these ladies try to pass this 50, and the guy behind the counter, he starts looking at the 50, and he's like, "Excuse me, ladies, I don't think that this is real." So they go, "Listen, motherfucker, you better give us a goddamn fish fillet and whatever, quarter pounder with cheese, and give us our fucking change, or we're going to fuck you up." And he said, "I don't think so." And then this girl just hauls off and slaps the guy. Slaps him, and then the other one, and then she climbs up over the counter. Now the other one just starts just really slowly just walking around the counter like, "Well, I guess we got to fuck this guy up. This is what we do." And the guy backs up into the fryer-later area, and I don't know where the fuck he found this goddamn lead pipe. It was like a cartoon, you know, like in the cartoons when Bugs Bunny would just sort of, you know, he'd be standing sideways. You'd have a side view, and he'd have a problem, and he would just turn to the blind side, and all of a sudden he'd have a giant hammer, and he'd hit Elmer Fudd over the head, and you'd be like, where the fuck did that come from? Was that leaning up against his right rabbit leg, and I didn't see it? How did Elmer Fudd not fucking see it? Huh? With that gigantic head of his. How did he not view that as a threat? This guy did the real-life version of that. He was backing up, and he was next to some French fries, and next thing you know, he's got this lead pipe. Oh, and he just fucking starts wearing these girls out with it. Bam, bam, bam. I got to give it up to those girls. They took a good 3-4 each, and then they disappeared under the counter. And he just keeps fucking hitting them. Bam, bam, bam. And this lady's going, "Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!" And he just keeps fucking going. Like a fucking, like this bitch is screaming. It's like those little doggy toys. You know those little doggy toys that squeak, that ee, ee, you know, they make those little noises. You know why dogs get so excited? Because it sounds like a fucking animal dying. And it taps into their wild animal side. So this bitch is thinking she's helping shit. She should have been like, "Excuse me, is that something you really want to do?" Instead, she's going, "Stop it! Stop it!" And this guy's, he just fucking, he won't stop